Good morning, Three Cushion fans, or maybe good afternoon. 12 o'clock it is around here. We are coming to you from Sharm el Sheikh in Egypt for World Cup number 193. And it's a very important day. It's the group stage. This is the last 32. 8 groups of 4. 16 players will advance to the KO stage. And we are going to be bringing you the match between Juntae Kim, or Kim Juntae as they say in Korea, and Torbjörn Blomdahl. Very nice match, and I have a treat for you. I have a guest commentator to my right, the tall guy from the Netherlands, Sam van Etten. Sam, welcome.
Hello.
It will be very nice to hear from you about your experience in this tournament. And about a guy you know better than most of us, Juntae Kim.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Tell us how you got to know him.
Last summer I went to Korea, to Seoul, and I played in the Embo club, and that's the club where Juntae also plays, I think almost every day. So yeah, I was able to train with him almost every day.
And you spent a couple of weeks there.
Yeah. In total it was 2 months until the World Cup of Seoul. And after the World Cup I went back to Holland because the season in the Netherlands starts as well. And that was the time when Torbjörn also played in the Embo club, but I missed him there. So, but yeah, before we play with a group of young players, also with Alessio D'Agata from Italy. He's also spending a lot of time in Seoul now, in the same club. So
Torbjörn won the leg, started the match. Not the greatest of break-off shots. He's in a little bit of trouble already.
yes.
Just a single point for the Swede. So a little more about Juntae Kim. If you had to make a guess about his true average, let's say it's season average, what would you call him? Would you call him a 1-5 player?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, sure. It's sometimes hard to compare because in the club he play even higher average,
I know.
but always in tournaments I think it's a little bit lower than what you play in the club over there because he knows the table perfectly. Like I played there 2 months and after a couple of weeks you exactly know what the table is doing, which table is doing what. So that will help to play a higher level, of course.
Very good shot by Juntae Kim to start the match with. This will give him confidence. This is not the easiest line, but he judged it really well.
Yeah.
Big stroke he has. Never short of power.
No. Well, he told me yesterday he was sometimes short of power.
He must have been kidding. He has an enormous stroke.
Unbelievable, yeah. Even he was.
And did you have the feeling that your stay in Korea helped your own game?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. In the beginning I didn't play very well when I came back to Holland. Also because I'm not used to training that amount of games a day, a week. And like every day you play a lot of games, and that's different from my approach in the Netherlands. Ooh, again. But yeah, we call it in the Netherlands, you make a lot of kilometers.
Yes.
I don't know if it's
That's a good expression.
yeah, you make many hours, and I think in the end it always helps you. Because also for billiards, I think it's in every sport you need a certain amount of training hours to improve the level. And in Korea I was able to do it 2 months whenever I wanted to do.
Now, of course, you have a little bit of a different background than most of the Korean young players because you are one of the best in the classic disciplines. You were a top-level balkline player. Free game, one cushion, you did it all.
Yeah, I started with the, how do you call it, the classic approach. Started with free game, small table, then to the big table. Then I picked up the balkline and the one cushion. And now since a couple of years.
Now you have decided it's 3 cushion and that's it.
Yeah.
Good decision.
Yeah, you never know, but it's not an easy decision. But for me, I think it's really hard to compare everything on a high level. Because playing balkline on a high level takes a lot of training time as well.
I agree.
And now I can use the time for the 3 cushion.
Now, Juntae Kim has definitely made the better start to this match compared to Torbjörn. Torbjörn just the 1 point of the break, and Juntae already having made a few good shots. So he has the advantage.
Yeah, this is something normally really strong. Perfect hit on a long distance. Yeah,
Now he could have been luckier with the result. This was a good shot. Good hit from distance, as you say. But the balls have not been really friendly to him. Because he's in prison now. Where are you going to go?
Harmonica.
He's going to play zigzag.
Zigzag, yeah.
Nope, not enough curve. Or am I wrong? It's coming down, it's coming down. He was closer than I thought he was. You should remember that shot, Sam, for the 1 cushion or the free game. Look at this. It's a fantastic gather.
Good for the opponent in this case. Oh, what happened there?
Now this is really strange. The referee didn't give Blomdahl the point. And Blomdahl says it's obvious I must have 3 cushions. Juntae can smile about it.
Yeah.
Now there's absolutely no doubt. That's a 3 cushion shot. Poor refereeing. Sorry to say, most of the referees here are very good, but that was a mistake. Nicely out of all the kisses.
Yeah.
Loads of English. These 2 guys know each other really well. Blomdahl and Juntae, they spent some time together last year when the tournament was in Lausanne. Not this last edition of Lausanne with the youth players, but the one before that. Juntae came to Germany, stayed with Blomdahl for a while. They traveled together to Lausanne. And then they played each other in that tournament. Blomdahl had a big lead, and from out of nowhere, Juntae ran like a 16 or a 17 to beat him.
In the Lausanne Masters?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
And Blomdahl said, well, is that why I made you breakfast? Come on. Double the rail, very sensitive.
Oh, too much. Okay.
Is it a fluke?
Ooh,
Is it
ooh.
a fluke? It's an
Um,
enormous fluke.
Yeah. Sometimes you have one kiss on that shot, but this is 2 kisses.
There's the little bow, the Korean apology. Very nice shot.
Yeah. Perfect control.
He
Second ball.
solved all the kiss problems.
He has really good speed control in the beginning. First points were nice. The ball in the perfect spot.
What do you think? He's happy with that one or not good enough?
I think there was more possible with the red one.
I agree. He could have done a little bit better.
Yeah. But now he can play with a lot of speed, so maybe.
This will be twice around, of course, and most likely to the short chance.
Just normal speed. Okay, come on. Perfect.
So Blomdahl is looking at a tough match. He's behind already quite a bit. Very dangerous opponent.
Yeah,
Things need to happen for him.
but it's just the start.
Of course, and we know that Blomdahl is always capable of exploding into a couple of runs.
Yeah.
An 8 here and there or a 10.
Yeah, but you see, it's one lucky shot, it's 5 points already.
Recently won his 45th World Cup in Vechel. 60 years old, still winning World Cups.
Unbelievable.
Won the world title in 2015 and 2019. So he may be an old geezer, but he's still one of the best.
Yeah. Also in Vechel with some really good games.
Yeah, he
He was far behind, but
He had a few brilliant matches in Vechel.
oh,
What a great shot by
Oh.
Juntae Kim.
smart shot.
All the feeling in the world. That was really good.
Wow.
Lots of health problems for Blomdahl in recent years. Lost a lot of weight because of diabetes. Needed to change his diet. Still trying to gain a few pounds. I wish I could give him 20 of mine, that I have too many. That's unfortunately not how it works. And that was an easy ticky. He was never going to miss that one.
No. Not an easy one now. Wow. Not easy for me, but
He let the spin do the work.
yeah. Nice. Left hand. Trickers.
Nothing easy about that one. Especially wrong-handed. Single chance, no backup available. So we'll forgive him for that miss. And another good scoring chance for Juntae Kim. This looks promising, the way the balls are.
Many options.
What would you play?
I prefer always the ball that's close to me. So then I go from red. Also because you have a big ball in the white.
Yes, that's what he's doing.
And he's also doing that, yeah. He's not playing the red too, but okay.
Bank shot coming up.
Yep. Something normally they can play really well because of the perfect stroke they have. And also in the club where we play, they play a lot of games with only bank shots. Bank shot game, or bank shot is double points, things like that.
They are so good at it.
Especially the thicky ones, like, yeah.
Perfect. Just perfect. You're going to miss this if you hit too much of the white. You're going to get double kissed and
Okay.
you're going to miss it. But this was perfect.
Yeah, perfect. Small opening.
Short angle, almost no English. Well
Wow.
controlled.
Nice shot, yeah. It's really easy to give too much.
That's the sort of shot you should be good at. You probably are.
Yeah, normally. Short lines are easier for me than the long lines.
I thought that was ambitious. He couldn't hit it much better than he did, and he came up short by like 10-12 centimeters, so maybe the shot was not there.
Probably.
Big lead, 4 innings, Blomdahl 5, John Kim 17. I know it doesn't mean all that much these days, 10-12 points, but still, you'd rather be 10-12 ahead than 10-12 behind. If there's no kiss, it's a very clever shot
Really
by
nice.
Blomdahl. I think he deserved that one.
With the first kiss and the second one. Oh, full body.
Lots of body movement. Just escapes the kisses. Nice.
Yeah, he's happy with it. Oh, he's going for yellow.
I'm not sure about this one.
Hit the corner, no.
No, not good enough.
Hmm.
Why did he choose the 4 rail? Why did he turn down the 3 rail? I'm not quite sure. Wow. Wow. There was a lot of stroke behind that one. Would it have made, Sam? Would it have made without the kiss?
Yeah.
We don't
It's
know.
hard to see, but
We don't know.
the kiss is always there. Do you think is it also a little bit defensive or just coincident?
I was thinking about that, and yes, Blomdahl is saying to himself, I'm not going to let this fellow
Score too easy.
score 2 easy points, because he's 11 points in the lead already. Too dangerous.
Very short.
I think that's a fantastic point. Those are so difficult. I cannot tell you how difficult that is. He missed it, but he was close. This is one of the toughest types of shot in the game. You have to get all the English out of the cue ball,
Exactly the right speed.
exactly the right speed, the amount of second ball you hit. If you leave just a trace of English in it, you're going to miss it by 20, 30 centimeters.
Yeah, sometimes they are playing it with a lot of speed.
Up and down, 3 rails or 4. Ooh, that's a little bit too much ball. No, Blomdahl is not in his stride yet. He's
Also close to the time.
trying to find his confidence, but this was not a good shot. Shrugs his shoulders.
Oh, good shot.
He can not only hit the power shots, he can also hit the precision shots, as you saw here. That was very delicate. Played it well. He has options now. Oh, I think you would go left side of the red here, but he doesn't.
Yeah, everything to the middle.
Yeah. Maybe the table is shortening up a little bit, because this is the same sort of miss that Blomdahl had in the last inning.
Yeah.
They both make the same little error in judgment.
It's turning a lot on that
So
short.
it could be that the table is shortening up.
I think it's turning a lot on the short cushion. Mm-hmm.
He's gonna like that one. One of the very few players, Blomdahl, no glove and no, what do you call the thing on the cue? No grip.
Grip.
Just playing
Oh, yeah.
bare hands and bare wood. Practically everybody plays with a glove and with a grip these days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you all see Junte without a glove. But he has a grip.
Around the table. I think he's going to the long chance. Hit the red from behind. These two extra rails. Tell us a little bit about your tournament. Who did you play here in Sharm?
Started Monday in the PPQ.
Yes.
First game against the young Spanish player, Sainz Pardo. And I started really well, and that's very important with the distances to 30 points.
Of course.
So I was really... the first game I get a lot of good positions from him as well. But I was really early at the break. And after the break I keep scoring. And he was not able to follow, so that was a good win. And then after that I play against Nalle Olsen, also
Of
from
course,
Sweden.
Sweden, yeah. The big guy.
Yeah, yeah, two big guys. He told me it was one of the first time he had to look up when he say good luck before the game. And it was a little bit the same. I started really well, and then I had issues with making my last point, and he came back. So it was really close in the end. But I win that game as well. So I went to
Two wins.
Tuesday.
And to the next round.
There I played Torgay Orak from Turkey.
Oh, that's a dangerous opponent.
Really good player. I play with him in Seoul World Cup, and then I lose. And this time it was a close match, 20-20, something like that. And then I make a good run in the end of 6. And I was able to win the game.
So you won that one as well.
Yeah, so that was good for me. And then I play against the Vietnamese player, Ma, which is a totally different player than I am.
Absolutely. Totally different style. I saw that match.
Yeah, there was...
Yeah.
I played on this table, also on the TV table. And it was on the end of the day also a little bit short. And already the first point I missed too short. So I had not a good start on that game, like I had on Monday. So I missed too short, and but Ma also didn't start well. And then after the break, it was 19-17, something like that. And I make one mistake. I play a kiss shot,
Yes.
which was a mistake. I thought I played the ball, the position good, but afterwards it was some experience thing. It was a mistake, and he made a run of 7 out of it. So he, what do you say in English?
He ran away with it.
Ran away with my mistake. So
Yep.
it was really good from him. And I was not able to score back on that moment, and I lose the game. It was my worst game of the tournament, but
Good shot, Torbjörn.
yeah.
Yes, Mr. Ma. We have 2 players named Ma. Just for those who are maybe confused, we have
Min Chang.
Xuan Kuong Ma, who's in this tournament. You
Mhm.
played him, and we
Yeah.
have Min Kam Ma, who's now in the PBA. Both Vietnamese, both strong players. And your opponent, your Ma, let's say, is very opportunistic. He takes it 1 point at a time.
Yeah.
Very good at solving problems. He doesn't care about position all that much, but he makes everything that can be made, and very difficult opponent for everybody.
Yeah, he was. Yeah. He also played some defensive shots.
I think he has a bronze medal in one World Cup one time, so
Ah, okay.
not shameful for you to lose to that guy. Too long, he knows instantly that he has defensive value in this shot. Purposely left
Yep.
the yellow high up on the table, played it very thin to leave the yellow there. And this will be a problem for Gente. What's he gonna do with his big stroke? Oh my
Wow,
goodness.
yeah.
How do they do it? Every time I see that shot, I think, how do they do it? Fantastic.
Yeah.
This is the shot that was mostly popularized by Dion Nellin,
Huh?
now active on one of the other tables. He sort of, I don't know if he invented it, but he popularized it. And when everybody saw Nellin do it, players started to copy that solution, and now everybody can do it, it seems.
Two.
It's such a big weapon, because how often do you get shots of that type when people play defensive against you? You're on one end of the table, 2 balls on the other end, nothing you can do.
Yeah, sure.
Eight innings into it, 11 points for Blomdahl, 18 for Gente Kim, but he's at the table. This is not easy, but it's still makeable. And he seems to be in 2 minds. He's in doubt. What should I do?
Triangle on the left is
Time
Probably
out
impossible.
already. Used a lot of time for this, and he's worried about the red ball. This little line here.
really thin hit. 4 cushions. Ooh.
He decided to have a little bit of a kiss and take it for granted. So he's thinking to himself, well, the red ball is not going to move the white all that far. But it didn't work out, and we are at the halfway point. We're going to take a very short break, a couple of minutes, and then we'll be back with the second half of Blomdahl Gente Kim. Don't go away. And he's won the World Cup in Sharm el Sheikh. Sami Saganay wins his 7th. We are back in Sharm el Sheikh, the UMB 193rd World Cup, the 6th of the season. And the match on our TV table, maybe you saw the first half, is Torbjörn Blomdahl, the winner of the Veghel World Cup, against Jun-Tae Kim. Jun-Tae Kim took an early lead. Blomdahl still searching for his stroke. He has 11 points in 8 innings. Jun-Tae has 20. So it's not a decisive advantage, but it's significant anyway. I'm still joined by the Dutch player Sam van Etten. Sam, can Torbjörn mount a comeback, or do you have a feeling that Jun-Tae is going to run away with it?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I think Torbjörn can really come back in this game, of course, because I also remember Veghel, and he did it many times.
It's true.
So, but he not feeling really comfortable with the table, I think.
He has, of course,
So-
all the experience to make a comeback, but he
Yeah.
has not shown in this match in the first half much confidence.
Not yet, but a good run after the break can do a lot. It's a special one, right?
Bank shot for Blomdahl.
Torbjörn.
Yeah, he is a special one. Absolutely.
too long this time.
Unhappy with that one, of course. Missed it by 5-6 centimeters. And he has had a little bit of luck with the way he left the balls. Nothing easy for Jonte. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
The poor bank shot by Blomdahl punished by a perfect bank shot by Jonte Kim.
Good stroke. Perfect speed.
That was a great shot.
Three cushion.
The white and the yellow clinging together, reducing his options. Trying to see if he can go up and down for a point with good defense. If he misses, I think he can. Shot off the red would be horribly difficult.
The left side of red is impossible, I think. Right side. I think you have to do this, also some defense in it.
He's going up and down.
Wow.
Made that look easy.
Whoa.
That wasn't easy. That was a great shot.
Wow. That shows a lot of confidence.
Played for defense, of course, but judged it so well. So the Vechel winner is now really in trouble. 11 to 23 down. He's not playing with a lot of feel and a lot of confidence, and his opponent is
Yep.
How old is Jonte?
Yeah, they count in Korea a little bit different.
Yeah, 1 year difference.
1 year difference.
Yes,
When you are born, you're
You're
1
one.
year old.
yes, correct.
So maybe I'm 1 year incorrect, but I think it's 27.
27, okay. Back up?
I'm not 100% sure.
Too much back
Ooh.
up. I don't think he had a double chance there. He
From that
need-
side, not.
No, he needed to hit the ball on the way in.
And gives an opening to Torbjorn, maybe, no?
Good
Good
four-rail shot by Blomdahl. Well judged. Just to remind you, this is not knockout. The loser of the match is not automatically out of the tournament. We're playing groups of 4. Numbers 1 and 2 in the group advance to the last 16. And this is everybody's first match. They're all going to play 3 times in the group. So anything can happen.
And they play in a group with?
This group consists of Sammy Seigener, Jose Juan Garcia, Blomdahl and Jante Kim. Very dangerous group.
Yep.
And there's of course a little bit of recent history because Blomdahl has already played Sammy twice in Veghel.
Yeah.
Won both those matches. So Sammy will be very motivated to get one back. But the other 2 are also very capable of making the last 16. So it's more than a battle between Seigener and Blomdahl. This.
Yep.
I just had that. Just touched it. Good replay. Where are you going to go with this tumbler shot, Sam?
Short, long, short, I think.
Short, long, short. Okay, that's useful.
But maybe really thin, short, long, long.
No,
No, short, long.
you were correct. It was just
A little bit too thin, maybe.
touch too thin.
Also for the yellow. Every cushion takes a lot of spin, in my opinion.
Up and down for Kim. Touch of reverse English in the
And
cue
the
ball.
kids- No.
Looks very good to me.
Yes. Also a big arrival, of course, but
Yes, he had a generous target, but still not the easiest line.
no.
And he's going to have to do it again. Now
going
he's
to
going to
do-
draw it in. He's
yeah.
not going to go thin after white. He's going to draw it in. Ooh, bad shot.
For him it is, yes.
That should be punished.
Normally on a long distance, he hits it perfectly. At least that's what I see when I was there.
Yeah, but he missed it by quite a way, this one. Not close. What can Blomdahl do to punish the mistake? I don't think he has it. I think he does have it.
Perfect.
Quite a bit of reverse English in the cue ball to make it long enough. And what's he laughing about now? The fact that he's blocked, he can't shoot. He wanted to have an easy shot off the yellow, but he doesn't.
I thought he had, but it's not so easy.
Oh, this is so horrible because
Yeah.
you get all sorts of deflections and deviations when you have to stroke like this. Is there anybody who likes those shots?
Two.
He did well.
You see his cue directly away from the red.
Yes. It's very important that he makes a little run here to
Yeah.
make Junte feel the pain from that bad mistake. Give him some time in the chair to think about it.
Four.
Not the easiest touch for me. He needs to choose if he comes from the shoulder. Good shot.
Five.
We always like to come in on the short side because it's a bigger ball, but this was the good decision for this
Yeah.
line, don't you think?
Yeah.
And this is where he is dangerous, Mr. Blomdahl.
Play faster. And
If he's speeding up, if he starts to run, that's bad news for the opponent. He's made 6 already to punish Kim.
yeah, so the gap is
Only 4 points between them now. And that ball is
Ooh.
drifting.
Blomdahl. 6.
That ball was definitely drifting. And that's the face that says what happened there. Look at the replay, Sam. Look at this one. Here
On the
you
third.
see, here you see it's on target. It's on target, it's off, it's off, it's off target. That ball was drifting.
Yeah, and if you make the point, you have an opening yourself.
Junte had an easy point to start with, but
Yeah.
second one will be a lot more difficult. Any suggestion?
I have to see the. No, I don't know.
So
Short, long, short, but it's really small.
it's a rather horrible position, this one. Well, he did
Oh,
so
wow.
well. He did fantastic
No doubt.
to create that line.
Even on the short side.
And out of the kiss, I don't think I would have played the point because I would have thought I'm always going to have a kiss.
Yeah,
But he saw it better. He was right.
Too many kisses.
King. 2.
So just a 2, and Blomdahl will be relieved that it's just a 2. Is this kissy too from the yellow?
Yeah. He takes a lot of ball, I think. With a lot of English, like the first. Wow. Wow.
1.
I think I always try to do it thin hit, but then there's always a kiss. Football.
When I see this, I think, well, he was absolutely right to play it
Yeah.
this way.
Sure.
Absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
2.
And I think we have a match on our hands. It was old Gente Kim for a while, but now it's a match. Blomdahl has not given up on this one. Double the rail, too thin. No, just
Yeah.
good enough. It looked thin.
Yeah. It takes so much English.
Oh, it still came in. Nope. Impossible from that angle.
Blomdahl 3.
3 points between them. There's almost no need to play defensive because where the red is, everything's going to be difficult. The red is in a horrible place.
Yeah.
So what is Gente going to do? Up and down, left side of the white. Not an easy shot. He's going to do something else. He's going to play a draw.
Triangle.
That was incredibly difficult as well.
Oh, it was possible, yeah.
0.
So difficult. Nice. Good speed control. Yeah.
And the gap has been closed. Blomdahl trailing by 10-11 points at some point. Not anymore. And he's turning down the rail first shot to the red. He's going to go off the yellow instead. Small target. Finds it.
Perfect.
Good result.
Clean the ball.
Yes.
Oh, that's smart. Exactly draw now and then clean the balls on a sensitive position. the other table is Saigner finished in 18 innings.
Now, if you play shots like this, this straightforward 3-rail to the yellow, are you working on the correct side to hit the third ball, or is it just a point for you?
For
Make
me,
the
it's
point.
just a point.
Make the point.
I'm more working on the second ball.
Yes. Not make your life extra difficult by wanting to hit the third ball in a certain way.
No,
No, I agree.
for me not.
I agree.
But I'm curious if the top players are thinking about it.
Komori was known for always doing this.
Yeah?
Yes. That's the hit he wanted to avoid from the bottom. He wanted to hit it thin, you know, to get around the table, and so often he made it. But some people thought he was crazy.
You sometimes see is a little bit more opening. Who was that? Komori?
Yes,
Komori was that, you said?
that was Komori. The first guy to make 28
In Zundert.
in Zundert in 1993. And the record still stands. That's 29 years ago.
Yeah.
And the game has gone so much stronger. The averages have gone up. The number of world-class players has not doubled, it has tripled or quadrupled. But the 28 still stands.
One.
I spoke to Komori a week later after he did it and asked him to tell me about that run, and he said, I don't remember a single point. The only one I can show you is the one I missed. That was the only position he remembered.
Wow.
Very good hit from distance. He does that so well.
Yeah.
Game. One.
But there's still carré in the rails. There's still a lot of backup.
Yep.
If you see it start the line on the short rail, you think he has it. But no. 14 innings, 28 to 28. Very nice. 2 average for both guys.
Mm-hmm.
Seven seconds. Blomdahl needs to decide. Do I take the timeout? No, he does not.
Yeah.
Makes the point. Could have been a little luckier with the result, but he still has a nice cross table off the yellow.
Yep.
That he should probably make. And he's exactly in between the 3 rail and the 4 rail.
Even the slow speed.
Is that unlucky or is it a poor shot?
I think many people say you have to choose. But I think with this speed normally
Game. 0.
what do you think is it? You've seen so many games.
Yeah, the way Blondal played it, he played it so slowly that you almost think he combined the two chances with
Yeah.
that speed. But still, there was a miss in between. So maybe you're right, and you have to choose anyway. In fact, you have to choose always.
But it's also, if you think it's a double chance, then it's a good decision, I think.
Yeah.
Afterwards, you can always be surprised, of course. Now
We have all played combination shots, 3 rails, 5 rails, and only to be amazed that there was a miss in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a double chance. I thought the ball was like this big.
No, exactly in the middle, in
Exactly
the
in
double
the
corner.
middle, and it turns in the corner and it shortens up, and there appears to be a miss. We've all done that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he used his last time out. For this shot. Oh, wow.
Wow. Did he play that? Or did he play
I
like
think he said
4
sorry.
rails bank shot and into the red? This is remarkable. We're going to ask him later.
I think he said sorry to David.
This is not, it's not what he played. That's not what he played. We'll find out later. He's Blomdahl. Maybe he did play it.
Sort of double chance. Ooh.
He's not going to be
Ooh.
happy with that one, of course. That's not bad luck. That was simply not a good shot.
Yep.
But the Swede is in the lead. Jonte has been in the lead all match long from the first inning. Now he's playing catch up. 30 points to 29. 15 innings, high level. And that's an unforced error.
Yeah.
It's not a shot you want to miss.
No.
What would you rather be? 2 points behind and at the table, or 2 points in front and in the chair?
Strange question. 2 points up front.
2 points in front and in the chair. Yeah, okay. I would say it depends on the position
Yeah, of
on
course.
the table.
Of course.
Blondal, 0.
But even then, if it's good position, sometimes you make 1 point and it's an impossible one.
Maybe it depends on the opponent as well. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's just a hypothetical question. It's not very serious. Here's another one for you.
Oh.
Let's say you have lost 40-37 and you can choose a player to play the equalizing inning for you to save your life.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you going to ask?
I think Dick.
You
Jaspers.
ask Dick. Yeah, oh, it makes sense.
Yeah? You?
1.
For many years I said Burgman
Yeah.
because of his, his inability to get nervous.
Mm-hmm.
He has like ice water in his veins, and but he's of course he's a little bit older. His very best years are behind him. But like 20 years ago, I would have said Bergman.
Ah, okay.
He's gonna make 3 for me every time. We're seeing some mistakes creeping in Jun Tae Kim's game. He was so solid in the early innings, and now we are starting to see some mistakes. Is he feeling the pressure? It's of course it's Blomdahl breathing down your neck. It's not just anybody.
Blomdahl 0.
He had a few points to spare there. He didn't play the corner. So we can tell from the replay the shot was on. The shot was makeable. He just didn't give it enough. Should have played full beans into the 0-0 into the corner. Now, my goodness.
1.
Another massive fluke. That was on its way to no man's land, that ball.
2-10. Yeah.
Going to the corner. Blomdahl will not be happy with that one.
Good moment for Jun Tae.
Oh man, what a massive moment if he can make a few now. It's not so much the fluke, it's the points that come behind it that hurt. I was telling a story to Marco Zanetti. I said I'm playing Jean-Paul de Bruin in a Grand Prix in the Netherlands, and he made a massive fluke and it turned into a 17. Is that some kind of a world record? No, said Marco. I made 21 out of a fluke once. So.
Keep. 1. Last time out.
21.
That was a very tough shot. Very tough line to find. Didn't find it. What did he leave for Blomdahl? Very pretty shot and very well executed.
Yeah. Eroverheen. Too much.
Blomdahl 1.
(31-31).
We have a nice game.
And Blomdahl had some defensive value in his shot. So Jun Tae Kim can think of something. Some sort of cross table here? I don't know. We'll see.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Wow.
1.
Perfect shot by Jun Tae Kim. So difficult those.
Good shot. Good control of the red.
Juntae Kim back in the lead, 33-31, and he's at the table, and he has a decent position.
Nice.
So we are back to the Korean as the favorite for the win. What do you think? 4 rails off the red?
I think so, yes.
Looks like the most logical
Mm-hmm.
solution. And he
Short
misses one. That was not the hardest shot.
I'm
Very-
surprised about the line, I think.
It looked rather makeable.
Interesting game. Yeah.
One.
Oh,
Very nice. The red is not in the corner. I don't want to. That went well. I don't want to jinx it, I was going to say, but there was a hole there.
yeah.
It was missable in the hole. Surprised by that decision. Weren't you?
Yeah. Could not judge correctly if it was possible from the yellow.
I don't know if that was the shot.
A little bit slower, then there's also some defense in it, of course.
Of course.
Probably. Almost equal points.
33-34. I say it's still advantage Kim.
Kiss.
Oh my goodness, that is gonna hurt so bad. That's the third enormous fluke by Juntae Kim in this match.
Double challenge, eh?
That is gonna hurt.
I don't know if you have a bonus now. No.
Yeah, I think he does.
I think so.
Yeah, this looks very makeable.
Mm-hmm.
Two.
Yeah.
It could win him the match. And Blomdahl will have every reason to be very disappointed.
Zigzag.
Long, long, long.
Yeah, good shot.
1.
It could turn out to be the match winner. That massive fluke.
No timeouts left.
And the white in a particularly nasty position. That's where you don't want it.
No.
Yeah, it's absolutely,
No.
absolutely brilliant.
Wow.
Could not have hit that any better.
Wow. Just
Phenomenal shot.
missed the wide one in the first time. Wow. No.
Not this one though.
Same player.
One last chance for Blomdahl to make something of this match.
I don't know. Did he play with English or without? A little bit in between, I think.
Yeah, he missed it short, so how's your luck? Not so good. Plays this point okay, but look at the result, it's not good. And he needs 7.
Also no timeout left.
Fantastic.
Wow. Nice.
Nothing easy about that. Long, long, short. Red?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Good.
3.
Where's the yellow going?
3 playing for 4. Could this be an unexpected climax to this match?
Oh, what a game. Only 20 innings.
Wrong-handed to a small ball. And he has it. Wow, this is a nice finish to this match. The crazy fluke by Juntae Kim. The good points by Blomdahl under very high pressure.
Wow.
It's there.
Good shot. Oh, an opening
And that's a nice little kiss for him.
for 2.
38-38. But then of course Juntae has the equalizing inning.
Mm-hmm.
We could see a draw here. Blomdahl could win. Kim could win. We just don't know.
This must be perfect.
It was a little bit nervy,
Mhm.
a little bit tense. Well, he got there.
Yeah.
Red ball far from perfect. Ooh, watch that cue, Torbjörn. You don't want to drop it.
Wow.
That's good.
Finish.
40
Finish of
points.
7.
40 points, 20 innings. We have
Oh.
to bow for the old master here. That was a tough match to play for him, the way the balls rolled and the way Kim produced both very good points and
Yeah.
very lucky points.
Wow.
Now, I think he'll make the 2. I think he's good enough to stay calm and make the 2.
Mm-hmm.
But you never know. Many equalizing innings have been missed by great players.
One.
Not the world's best break-off shot, but he has it, and he needs one more.
Short, long, short from the red, I think, no? Oh, he's going from the right. Oh.
And he's kissed out, and he's missed it. Blomdahl wins 40 points to 39 in 20 innings. A little wry smile from Jente Kim, who knows he's given it away. He could have, and maybe he should have won this match, but he hasn't. It's the old maestro who wins. There's a lot more high quality 3 cushion to come today. I thank Sam van Etten for your expertise
Thank you, Bert.
and your commentary, and we will be back with the 3rd round of today at 2 o'clock. Don't go away. Thank you.